I'm back again. See, I like to like multiple short videos at the same fucking time because people have way too much short attention spans and shit. And this camera only really does it. Like it's for some reason like no matter how long the video is, it cuts in half like by like weird numbers. You know, it doesn't like to have. Ah, what the fuck? It's called wind in a tree, jackass. I told you, you fucking buck and you're going in a cage. You know that. And you know, you fucking look at me. Hey, hey, hey. Oh yeah, whatever. Lay down on my cot. Yeah, perfect fucking place. What else? Well, I guess I could tell you some more about my life. I went to school up in Poughkeepsie. I went to Salt Point, Bosse's Middle School, and after that, I spent the years of my high school in Beta Bosse's in Poughkeepsie. After that, perfect straight A honors student. Blah blah blah. Love gym, love math, love science, love biology. Hated social studies, hated reading comprehension, and what are the other subjects you know? Those were my favorites because you know, for some reason, it was just easy. It was fucking easy. The only thing I didn't understand reading comprehension was like they read you a poem and you gave your opinion on it, and your opinion was wrong apparently. What the fuck is that shit? In social studies, I understand history and shit like that, and I know what happened, but I was just not really interested in it. You know, it got too confusing. At least with science and math and biology, you just read a book, the answer's right there. And especially with math, all you need to know is the formula, and you know that, and you got the answer. So to eat math was really fucking easy for me. You know, all I did was just sat there. What's 2 plus 2? Well, how do you plus 4? You know, I went to like one of those stupid. So I didn't even get homework when I was in high school or middle school because it was one of those schools. Because nobody would do it anyway, which I fucking loved. So I never really had homework, in middle school or high school. I think it's stupid. I don't like homework. It's just retarded. You know, kids got better things to do than solving algebra problems in the fucking. The only thing I don't like, algebra and all that bullshit, you don't fucking need to know that. 21 years old, I haven't even had to use basic math, yet, you know. And I forgot all that whole bullshit. And you can fucking Google it if you want to fucking learn it. It's that simple. You just easily just fucking Google it. And you look up a YouTube video on how to do this bullshit. You don't fucking need school. But obviously you need the high school diploma. Don't get your fucking GED. Because a GED doesn't worth shit. GED doesn't get you anywhere. It's a general equivalency diploma. No, it is not actually. Because if it was, because for some reason the Marines don't accept GEDs, because I would have joined the Marines if they did. But, they don't accept general equivalency diplomas because for some, whatever reason, even though, whatever. I got my GED at Shriver Job Corps because that's what I need. That's what I went there to go for, and my license. Took me forever to get my fucking license because they never put me in the class until a year later after I fucking said it was stupid. But hate, don't go to Job Corps. Don't, unless you're non-res, do not fucking go to Job Corps. I don't care what the fuck the reason is. Don't do it. It's stupid. The way they fucking treat you. I went there 19 and I left, when I was 21. Or at least close to it. Oh, actually, I left when I was 20. And they just treated you like you were fucking 12. The whole fucking, like 24/7. If you're residential, they treat you like you're 12 years old. Doesn't matter where the fuck you are. Doesn't matter it doesn't matter whether you're 24 or some bullshit 25. They'll still treat you like you're fucking 12. It's stupid. It was just like it was just I flipped out so many fucking times in there because the way they treated you. You gotta go to bed, blah blah blah. It was, everybody there was either VI or bullshit like that. Not that I hate on them or nothing, but they're assholes. Most of them. I had one really cool one that was in my class. That was it. But don't go to Job Corps. Don't. You know, unless you're non-residential, unless you got somebody who can let you live in the house, you know, don't fucking do it. Don't be residential. Don't do that shit. It's too much, at least for me. You know, other people liked it. Other people, you know, the little nerdy kids, you know, they didn't really fucking care because they didn't get in trouble or some shit like that. You know, me, I'm like everything. You know, I'm a jock. You know, I hang out with black people, hang out with Dominicans, all that shit. You know, Asians, nerds, jocks, everything. You know, because I know a lot of people. Because I was very fucking social when I was a kid. So in high school, I had no fucking problems in high school. Nobody fucked with me. I didn't fuck with anybody because I knew fucking everybody. I literally just go up to people like, hi, how you doing? Because I was that really like hyperactive motherfucker. You know, so everybody knew me. I never had a single fucking problem there. You know, nobody really, did anything. Of course, I was on medication the whole time, but the reason I got kicked out was because of that jumping. And for some stupid safety reasons or whatever, I had to get expelled. And then I got a home tutored from a guy, old dude, about 70 years old, still rides a bicycle. Mr. Vu. He was really good. He was a good teacher. But I went up, got my GED test, still failed. Barely. But shit happens. You Oh man, arguments I got into him with, man. Something stupid. It wasn't actually like angry like fight arguments. It was just arguments about his height. His I was always right. He was always right. But it was just like the decimal point. Like I told him that point 0.00001 is less than a percentage of point 0.01, and he was like no. Uh, oh man, he was a Baha'i. He believed in every single religion out there. He doesn't like Oh, I'm not gonna talk about his beliefs, but he was really cool about everything. He was into the artsy thing. He was in a band. He played. I don't remember. I haven't seen him in years. But always bought me a bagel every fucking day. That's what I liked about him. Went up the Beacon Bagel that was right across the street. Cause I had to walk to. Like I went to the Beacon Historical Society. Yeah, that little building. This is right around the house. He taught me to, because he lived in Beacon, so we became pretty cool friends. I hung out with him a lot and shit. And I went to stuff like that. It was fun. But he's probably 73 right now, still riding a bicycle as far as I know. Pretty healthy 70-year-old. My grandfather is 70 and he's just sitting at home not doing nothing while that guy's riding a bicycle. Pretty healthy dude. He likes to work out and whatnot. Really cool. 70 years old and still rides a bike around. Go for it. What else? After that, went to try for Job Corps. Went out with a dude, no, I didn't go out with a dude. And then, some guy came up to me and I was just about to leave, said I need a person, blah, blah, blah. I need a new roommate, help pay rent. I was like, fuck it. He was pretty cool. He was gay, and he had there was a gay couple. I didn't even know he was fucking gay. And, that's the fucking funny thing. Like if you talk to him and you whatever, you think he's straight, he's not. He's gay. I was shocked because he kept saying, "Oh, my fiance's there," and I'm like, not that I care that he's gay or anything, but this is a pretty big shock. He wouldn't know. He could not fucking tell the dude was gay. Or his fiance. Actually, his fiance. It was pretty shocking. It wasn't. It was because of me that his coworkers found out that he was gay. Like, he didn't even talk about it. He was trying to keep it, a secret, but he didn't really care. He wasn't that mad. But it was pretty funny. You couldn't fucking tell. Then there was this other couple there, Derek and I don't remember her name. She stole $250 from me. Yeah, she was a cunt. Disgusting fat fucking cow. Mm. Everyone fucking hated it. Me, Kyle, everybody. Tim was his name. Kyle and Tim. I'm not gonna tell you obviously the last names because I don't think they want me to. But it was pretty fun. I had fun out there. We had, I thought when we moved to the new apartment because we went to two of them. There was the first apartment, really shitty apartment. Everything was falling apart. We had like one gas heater, like the stove. It had that little heater thing inside the stove or whatnot, and it was just stupid. So we moved from that apartment to a really good apartment that I had to argue with them about. It was either go to this good place in a good neighborhood that's, it's farther away, but it's in a better neighborhood. Or this old place that they used to live on that they said was completely shit. The hood part of Pittsburgh, really bad. If I went there, I would have had a tiny ass room. Everyone else would have had a big room. But if I went to the other apartment, everyone would have had about equal sized rooms. And I was arguing with them because no fucking way. So I convinced them to go to the new place. First day I got in a fight with Kyle because he was being a dickwad. And, it's over and done with. We were fine right afterwards. He was talking shit. I got really pissed off. And I guess it was just because it was hot and nobody wanted to do shit because we all moving truck and whatnot, did all ourselves. You are fucking stabbing me in the dick. You fucking thank you very much. Fucking asshole. After that, we lived there for a little bit. I used to work at McDonald's. I quit when I got a plastering job with this douchebag named Derek. Fucking asshole, did coke and all that shit. Every one of the fucking people like he worked for did drugs, except for maybe one or two of them. It was fucking stupid. But I didn't really care. It was their fucking decision. I didn't give a shit. And at least it was work. But he was a fucking asshole. I worked for him for $10 a fucking hour, doing laboring, for plastering, and he was a dick about it the whole fucking time. I sit there fucking work my ass. I never did plastering, so first week I haven't even worked for him for like a month and a week. I haven't worked for him for 5 weeks. Before the whole water pipe burst. And he was just a dick. Like, he expected me to fucking go right away and do everything really fucking fast, and I didn't even get a fucking break. It was all off the books. After like 3 weeks, he cut my fucking pay down to like $8.25, and I'm like, what, really? He's just a fucking bunch of douchebag drug addicts, just, whatever. Like, I sat there busting my ass. I did everything right. I was working as fast as I fucking could. I did pretty good fucking work. Problem is, he didn't do fuck. He didn't think I did, good fucking work. So he fucking cut my fucking pay, and like, what the fuck else you want me to do? I'm working as fast as I fucking can. I got everything fucking down. I could do everything by my fucking self. But dude was just a fucking asshole. He expected way too fucking much when he too early. And if it wasn't because of that pipe burst, it probably would have got fired anyway, or I probably would have got just fucking quit. 'Cause that's bullshit. His guys was quitting on him because he wouldn't give him a fucking break. He just working all fucking day, and just snack throughout the day. Got me, pretty fucking hard work and plastering. I mixed the barrels. I'm giving him, scoops of shit. I'm running up and down stairs with buckets of fucking plaster and whatnot. It's just whatever. It was just the stupidest fucking thing in the world. But he made more money than I did at McDonald's. At least I got a solid job 6 days a week. I was working every day except for Sunday, and pretty tired afterwards and whatnot. Alright, 13 minutes. Alright, so after that, the water pipe burst in the new apartment. Everything got soaked. Everything got destroyed. I had to move back in with my mom because I'm not dealing with that mold. So that's why I'm back here. I used to work at the roundhouse for about 4 months, and then I got fired because my brother Chris got fired. He pulled the fire alarm, but got the three of us fired. And now I'm jobless. I was gonna work at McDonald's, but I had a stroke and I still haven't gotten test results back, so then I got fired from McDonald's. Now I'm looking for another job. Still looking out there. Still no fucking jobs. Right now I'm just getting unemployment. Nothing special. So I'm living at my mom's right now. And, whatever. Not gonna sit here and complain about it. Shit happens. Just a lot of bad luck. Yeah. Then, making videos on YouTube for the past the fucking time, I guess. But like, there's anything better to fucking do. So I might as well get my YouTube channel started. I had that shit for years. I haven't put a fucking video on it. So I might as well do it now. Alright, peace out. That's the story of my life, you know, short and sweet. Um, 21 years old. You already know that. Not like anyone's watching the videos anyway, so it doesn't really give a shit what the fuck I say. Peace.